Good morning, everyone. I am Ashish Kumar Pandey from United College of Engineering and Research, Allahabad. Going to teach you a subject is highway engineering. In this, we will discuss about a topic in Unit 5th, that is your highway construction. In highway construction, we are discussing about various parameters of construction approaches. So today we will discuss about a type of layer is to be provided at the time of construction. So our today's topic is prime coat. As you can see, prime coat, tack coat and seal coat. Now you already know about various layers are available in the construction of road. Here firstly we will discuss about these type of coating layers where we provide. So firstly you have to know about where we provide. It will provide only on your flexible pavement layer, that is flexible pavement it will provide only on flexible pavement. Okay, so by this firstly we know about how many type of layers is to be provided, how many type of sections is to be available in your flexible pavement. As you can see here, that is from bottom side it will natural subgrade, then next layer is second layer is subgrade, it is fully compacted, sub base, base course, binder course and finally surface course. Okay, so as you know about that is natural subgrade. Natural subgrade is your existing surface, that is your soil type which is already available on your earth surface. Okay, so this portion is your natural subgrade. Okay, in second part subgrade we will use a ballast portion, a bigger size of aggregate is categorized in a ballast. Okay, in next layer we will provide a sub base. Sub base is smaller size of aggregate but not larger than ballast or sizes which we will use in our subgrade portion. Okay, then in sub base we will use a smaller size from subgrade portion. Okay, why we use this will use to fill up the voids available in the subgrade portion. Okay, in next portion base course is like your moram, red soil moram or sand is also a category of your aggregate. Okay, so in this base course we will use a smaller size, again it's process to fill up the gaps or voids of sub base portion. Okay, and in next portion above the base course we will provide binder course. Binder course is your mixture of your bitumen and aggregate. So asphaltic portion that is bitumen and aggregate. Okay, in this and after surface course layer is your final layer of your pavement surface materials is to provide a smoother road to move vehicle smoothly or traffic movement is smoothly. Type of material is to be used. These are category of asphalt. Here we can see these two layers are in categorized the form of asphalt, and remaining layers are in aggregate. Okay, so our today topic is prime coat, tack coat and seal coat. So we will discuss here prime coat, tack coat and seal coat. What is prime coat, tack coat and seal coat? Here we can see uh, prime coat layer is initial layer which will provide on this portion. Okay, this is your prime coat layer. Okay, what is the purpose to provide prime coating layer? To fill up the gaps of your base course. Okay, various gaps are available in your base course. To fill up the voids of your base course, we will provide a prime coat layer. Prime coat layer is also provide to create a adhesive property between base course and binder course. Okay, so we will use a prime coat, and one function is more, that to prevent water erection or moisture which is available in your base course or bottom layers, that is not emitting when we will use prime coat. Okay, so these are main function to provide a prime coat. Okay, in next second portion we'll use tack coat. Tack coat layer is providing here. Okay, it's a tack coat. It just provide to for bitumen bonding. Okay, it will provide for bitumen bond. Okay, here we will use bitumen mixture, and here we will use a smaller size of bitumen mixture. Then bonding between two layers we will use a tack coat. Okay.